Instead of bombs on this section, we carried a life raft, a huge life raft in the Bombay, and the idea was to drop that in the water. So we flew around and the Catalina landed in the water, and landing a Catalina in a ocean in big seas and what was quite a thing. And the Catalina landed around and we directed it and it taxied from one dinghy to another looking to see whether there were any survivors in it or not. And while it was on the water, with its engine stopped, the Nips arrived. We were only about 150 miles from Wangapo, where there was a Japanese fighter base, and they were no doubt listening on the radio and knew about as much about what was going on as we did. And we directed the Catalina to a dinghy with about 8 or 10 people in it, and we'd spotted some others in the water with no dinghy at all, and we went over and tried to mark them with smoke floats, and we turned around and the Catalina was going up in smoke. The Nips had come in, strafed it, set it on fire without us even seeing it, and then shot off. So we talked to the people on the base on the radio. Of course, the Nips all listened to it too, knew exactly what was going on. And for 3 hours we stayed with the Catalina, with the survivors from the Catalina, while another Catalina came out and picked them up. And it landed on the water, and it taxied around from dinghy to dinghy, and it got attacked again. And that guy really handled that Catalina in the most remarkable fashion. This blundering old aeroplane wasn't made to perform tight turns and aerobatics and whatnot, circled around and dodged the Japanese. Well, we tried to distract them, but they weren't interested in shooting us down until they destroyed the Catalina.